The company cafeteria was full. Busy. Noisy. Employees laughed. Plates filled. Everything felt normal. Except. At the corner. A man stood quietly. Holding a tray. Simple clothes. Tired eyes. A single dad. Trying to get through another day. His name was Ryan. He worked hard. Never complained. Never late. Never noticed. Until today. Hey, you can't eat here. The voice was sharp. Cold. Ryan looked up. Confused. I work here, he said politely. The cafeteria manager shook his head. Not staff level, he replied. This section is for corporate employees only. Silence. People started looking. Watching. Judging. Ryan's grip tightened on the tray. I've been working overtime, he said softly. I just need something to eat. The manager laughed lightly. That's not my problem. A pause. Take your tray and leave. Embarrassment filled the air. Heavy. Unfair. Ryan looked down. Then slowly. Placed the tray back. Hungry. But quiet. Because he had a daughter at home. And he couldn't risk losing his job. He turned to leave. But before he could. A voice echoed behind him. Stop. The room froze. Instantly. Because that voice carried power. Authority. Fear. Footsteps approached. Calm. Controlled. And then. She appeared. The CEO. Standing right behind them. Her eyes. Sharp. Focused. On one thing. The scene in front of her. What's going on here? She asked. No one answered. Because everyone knew. Something big was about to happen. The cafeteria went silent. Completely. No one moved. No one spoke. Because she was here. The CEO. Elena Vaughn. Powerful. Respected. Feared. Her eyes scanned the scene. The untouched tray. The embarrassed man. The nervous manager. What happened? She asked again. Calm. But dangerous. The manager stepped forward. Trying to stay confident. Ma'am, it's just a policy issue. What policy? She cut in. Sharp. Precise. He hesitated. This section is reserved for corporate staff only. Elena looked at Ryan. Then back at the manager. And he is? She asked. Maintenance staff, the manager replied quickly. Not eligible for this area. Silence. Heavy. Elena stepped closer to Ryan. Studying him. His tired eyes. His empty hands. His silence. When was the last time you ate? She asked. The question. Unexpected. Ryan hesitated. Yesterday, he said quietly. A few gasps spread. Because now. This wasn't policy. This was something else. Something wrong. Elena turned slowly. Back to the manager. Her expression. Changed. Cold. Unforgiving. You denied a hungry employee food, she said. He tried to explain. Ma'am, rules are rules. No, she said. Firm. Leadership is leadership. Silence hit hard. Because everyone felt it. You had a choice, she continued. And you chose to humiliate him. The manager's face went pale. I was just following. You're done, she said. Just like that. No hesitation. No warning. Effective immediately. Shock spread across the room. Because it happened. In seconds. He was fired. On the spot. Just like that. The same place. Where he showed power. Now showed consequence. Security stepped forward quietly. The manager said nothing. Because there was nothing left to say. Elena turned back to Ryan. Her voice softer now. Sit, she said. Not an order. A gesture. Ryan hesitated. I don't want trouble, he said. You won't get trouble, she replied. You'll get respect. That word. Felt new. Strange. But real. She picked up the tray herself. Placed it back in his hands. Then looked at the staff. From today, she said clearly. No employee in this company will ever be denied food. Murmurs spread. Because this was bigger than one moment. This was change. She looked back at Ryan. Eat, she said gently. And after that. A pause. We need to talk. Ryan looked at her. Confused. Unsure. Because he came here hungry. But now. Something much bigger. Was about to happen. The cafeteria slowly came back to life. But nothing felt the same. Not after what just happened. Ryan sat quietly. The tray in front of him. Food. Still untouched. Because his mind was racing. The CEO sat across from him. Not above. Not distant. Right in front. Eat first, Elena said softly. Ryan nodded. Slowly took a bite. For the first time in a day. And somehow. It felt heavier than expected. Because this wasn't just food. It was dignity. After a few moments. She spoke again. How long have you been working here? She asked. 3 years, Ryan replied. No pride. Just truth. Elena's brows tightened. 3 years. And no one noticed you were struggling? Ryan gave a faint smile. That's how it usually is. Those words. Hit hard. Because they were real. Too real. Elena leaned back slightly. Thinking. Then. She made a decision. From today, she said. You're not working in maintenance anymore. Ryan froze. Fear returned instantly. I didn't mean to cause trouble, he said quickly. I really need this job. You're not losing it, she interrupted. You're getting a better one. Silence. Confusion. What? He asked. Elena looked at him directly. I checked your file, she said. You studied mechanical engineering. Ryan looked down. That was a long time ago, he replied. I couldn't finish. Because life happened, she said. He looked up. Surprised. Because she understood. You've been fixing complex systems here, she continued. Without recognition. A pause. I need people like that. Another pause. People who solve problems quietly. Ryan's hands tightened. Not from fear. But from something else. Hope. You'll start in the technical department, she said. Training first. Then a full role. The world. Shifted again. Why? He asked softly. Out of all questions. That one mattered most. Elena held his gaze. Because you deserved a chance 3 years ago, she said. And no one gave it to you. Silence. Then. Something unexpected happened. Ryan's eyes filled with tears. Not from sadness. But from being seen. Finally. Thank you, he whispered. Elena nodded. But she wasn't done. And one more thing, she added. Ryan looked up. No employee here, she said firmly, will ever feel invisible again. Around them, people listened. Quiet. Thoughtful. Changed. Because today wasn't just about one man. It was about everyone. Later that evening, Ryan walked home. Food in his bag. A new job in his future. And something he hadn't felt in years. Pride. His daughter opened the door. Dad, she smiled. He knelt down. Hugged her tightly. Things are going to get better, he whispered. And this time, he truly believed it. Because sometimes, all it takes is one person to see your worth and change your life forever.